Hey, yo, Dante, can you do me a favor? I'm recording right now, so could you yell Dragon Squad, bitch? Dragon Squad, bitch. Get it!
Dragon Squad, bitch.
Wait,
Hey, yo, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, your host, Fresh Guy, Dragon Squad. Bitch, back on reaction today. We're here with another RDC back and forth. They got a special guest, Tony STATOVCI. Man, I don't fucking know. He gonna have to say his name when he introduces himself. I have seen him on like YouTube Shorts, and like Instagram Reels and shit like that. I haven't really dove into his content, but yeah, I've definitely seen him around before. Good to see RDC still collabing. But I only remember him doing one collab, and that was with Caleb, right? Or am I tripping? That's the only collab I remember them doing, like on a back and forth. But I guess, I mean, they can still collab with other creators, but I guess Caleb was like the only nigga that was like the anime nigga that they knew, like for real. So it's like he could have been on one of these hoes, but I mean, yeah. But I'm about to get into the shit. See what he was talking about. What anime deserves a reboot? But I did see that they had changed the title. The original title is Jujutsu Kaisen, a new GOAT anime, and I got something to say about that. So I'm pretty sure we talked about it in the video. So we're about to get to the shit, see what he's talking about. Ear tools, spectacles, let's run us all get it though, man. Hey! Oh, we gotta start recording. Yes, Sirski. You already know these back and forth be classics. Hey, this shit might be an hour and 20 minutes. Get your popcorn ready, nigga.
Hey, welcome to the next episode.
Get your snacks.
Of Back and Forth. Now, we have some guests this episode.
Yes.
We got little Tony. I don't know how to say his last name.
That nigga like me for real. I don't know how to say that nigga fucking last name.
Big Tony.
Big Tony.
Okay, little Tony up in the building. Nah, we got Tony and Dre in the building, man. Y'all showing some love.
What's
Tony,
going on?
what's your ads?
What's my what?
Ads.
Oh, at Tony STATOVCI.
STATOVCI. Okay, STATOVCI. Okay, all right, cool. Hey, that shit sound hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit sound hard. That shit definitely do sound hard. STATOVCI. They call me Tony STATOVCI. Yeah.
Get a pen and paper out for the last name. STATOVCI. That's also how you say it. You know what I'm saying?
STATOVCI.
Mine's much more simpler. Yeah, it's just Grayson Woods. No space.
Grayson Woods.
Now,
I don't know if I've seen him before though.
I know a lot of people say that RDC got trash anime takes.
Yeah.
But boy, Tony.
Hey.
I ain't gonna say nothing about Dre yet.
Los Angeles Smash. That's a hard ass shirt. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, I really ain't got no fit on because I just got off from work. I just threw on my jewelry, so I really ain't got my shit on. But RDC be the only niggas. The only nerd niggas that be giving me a run for my money when it comes to like fits, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, peep the Instagram. You niggas know when it comes to having the best nerd drip, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. RDC. Hey, I mean they is rich though. I'm just a middle class working citizen, my nigga. So hey, but hey, I be on par with them. But they the only niggas I really be seeing. Is like okay, they really got that shit on. And then RDTV, but that's different though. They really be like into the fashion and shit like that. Like they really be having they got like a whole clothing line and shit. So that ain't really fair. But yeah, these are the only niggas I see that really be giving me a run for my money when it comes to my drip, bro.
But Tony, my boy, we'll see. Boy got the crown.
We'll see.
Nah, but they know a lot about anime. We know a lot about anime. It's about to be a great ass episode. We're gonna start right at the back. What's the best new generation anime out right now?
Okay. When you say new generation, what's the cutoff?
I knew niggas was gonna bring up this. I feel like that shit.
I mean, it's Jujutsu, man. I mean, that's really the only newest. It's really the newest out there. We need like a list, bro. Because like there's some new animes, but they like a couple years old. Like what do you mean by like new animes? Like Jujutsu Kaisen, that shit really just came out like recently, bro. Recency bias, but still, the Reese Buys kind of goes with it because like it still does have that hype though.
Know what it is.
Yeah, we know what a new gen is. Let's just go off the top of the head. Like, people know what a new gen is.
Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Simple. So what's the problem?
I think it's JJK too, so I'm trying to think what else though.
And then here,
I was out went first now.
Now, where'd you go? Go.
I went to the store.
Now we look like we just
no,
Dre?
I mean, there's a couple for me. I mean, Overlord.
Overlord.
My reincarnation as a slime. Like, there's a whole
I don't watch reincarnation.
yeah, I don't either.
It's phenomenal.
But what would you say is the best one?
It's Jujutsu, bro.
Jujutsu Kaisen for sure.
Best.
Just strictly for the fighting. Absolutely.
Here, how bad can we?
That's really all that shit has.
That's
You cuss a bad.
Bro, just wait for the comments. It's only a season and a half out. Y'all listen to dick eaters.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real. This is a wild statement to say, but I'm about to dick ride JJK right now.
Hey, I need my hammer, nigga, like Mace. Pause, nigga. Just like last video.
I'm sorry.
It was definitely better way you got that from.
Yeah, no, you really, you gotta at least say pause, bro.
Dick ride right now.
Oh, he doubled down.
But no, hey, these episodes, Chris, chill out. Hey, these episodes, listen, y'all. These episodes, bro, like the last one, that's some of the craziest shit I've seen in years in anime, bro. I see why they took that long on the animation, nigga. Like,
That shit make you feel like a kid, don't it?
Like a fucking
God.
Hey, you know when you watching anime, you just laying down. That shit made a nigga.
Hey, hold on.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing this? Because, hey, you know, first of all, it's Gojo. Everybody know what we think about Gojo.
Gojo.
He's gonna handle every problem.
Gojo's cold.
But seeing a glimpse in his past and showing that there was somebody that can bang with that man for real and do that to him.
Yeah.
That's the craziest shit.
Yeah.
But it came out of nowhere though. Nigga got stabbed in his chest type shit. But how? Like y'all said, nigga said, wait, come on.
Because Tony's a goddamn demon. That's how, bro. That's how. That's how.
I was watching this one guy that made this video about he's like a Gojo hater, clowning his ass. Hey, I ain't a Gojo hater, but hey, they be saying nigga can beat Goku, nigga. Well, you cannot beat Goku. I don't give a fuck about none of that infinity bullshit you talking about, nigga. You was not beating Goku, my nigga. Simple. But yeah, Jujutsu. I mean, it's like it's a go. See, like me. I mean, I don't even slander Jujutsu, but I know like for my guys over on the Patreon, I drop free shit up there on the Patreon. I know niggas that don't, but hey, I do. I'm not saying no names, but yeah, I couldn't watch that shit, bro. I really couldn't watch that shit, and I really tried, bro. I got to episode 7. I'm like, bro, I can't watch this shit, bro. This shit, like, I don't feel nothing when I watch this shit, bro. I feel like I'm watching a bootleg version of Naruto and Bleach combined, bro. It just don't hit. The fights is lit though. The fights is fire. And like, even though I don't like it, when they pose that question, what's the best new gen anime? I ain't gonna be biased. I'm like yeah. I'm gonna give it a prize. Like yeah, they the best new gen anime out right now. Facts. They got the best fights, but like that's all they got, bro. I don't know. It was like every episode they kept on exposition dumping, explaining the shit every fucking episode. It's like, god damn. It's like, and I understand, you know, Gojo's a teacher. He is teaching them, so he is kind of in a sense teaching the viewers. But I just couldn't do that shit. And then like they little funny cutoffs, getaway gags, it just wasn't for me. And it's weird because when Bleach do it, I like it. But like it was like with here, it's like anytime it was a serious moment though, they kept doing it. Every time, like, god damn, you could be funny, it's cool, I understand. But it's like, god damn, like the pop culture reference is cool, I like it. You know, a lot of the new gen anime has that, but I know people probably like, oh, you just the old head, whatever, like the old anime, like Dragon Ball Z, which I do. Dragon Ball Z is the best anime of fucking all time. But I do like new gen animes though. I liked when Chainsaw Man came out, I watched that shit fire, nigga. That shit was fire, bro. That shit had me hooked since episode 1, bro. I fuck with that, bro. Tomo-chan is a girl, and that's not even a shonen anime, like a fighting anime. Like that shit was just like a love story anime, and I fuck with that shit. And that was a new gen. I really wish I would have watched that shit instead of Jujutsu on the Patreon, because that shit was actually entertaining. That shit actually had me hooked. I don't know, just like jujitsu, I just can't get with it, bro. And like Gojo, like who's the main character, bro? Like nigga, like Yuji, is you the main character or is it Gojo, nigga? Like what's going on, bro? Gojo's a bootleg Kakashi. They got the same. They basically got the fucking Team 7, bro. Nobara Sakura. Megumi is damn Sasuke. I mean, every secondary character that's like emo-ish with dark hair is Sasuke. I see that shit about Aki and Chainsaw Man, but yeah, like that nigga's goddamn Sasuke. Nobara is Sakura. Niggas trying to say Nobara is better than Sakura. Nigga, really? In her first mission, she almost died. She died, nigga, basically, nigga. If Yuji wasn't to save her, that bitch is gonna die. And then the next fight she had, when bro was talking about what type of girl you like, ran up on him, and this side bitch that was rolling with him. No, they didn't even show her fight. That's how bad she got her ass whooped. They just did a cutaway to their fight. They came back, she was knocked out on the floor. But she better than Sakura, nigga? I feel like I'm watching a bootleg Team 7. Gojo's the only nigga on there that like let me continue to watch the show. But it's like, that's it? You ain't got nothing else for me? I don't know. That's how I feel about Jujutsu Kaisen. And then like Yuji, what is your motivation? You just want to help people? I know his motivation is different from Naruto, so I guess there's a difference there. But still, that's it. Him and Naruto is only really difference. Everybody else is pretty much fucking Team 7. The curses, niggas can't see it unless you got some curse energy. Like Bleach, nigga, everybody can't see hollows. Only certain people can see hollows. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't get into it, bro. It just don't, it don't hit for me. Chainsaw Man, new anime, that shit hit. It ain't got nothing to do with the new anime, old anime. It's just, I don't know, it just didn't hit for me.
I like.
Hey, JJK slander. Hey, JJK is a Twitter clip anime, nigga. Facts, nigga. Facts. JJK is a Twitter clip anime, nigga. Fuck, you don't see nothing else but just the fights, bro. That's it. It's a Twitter clip anime. You can watch that shit on Twitter, bro. That's what it's made for, nigga. Hey.
You would never expect to be as strong as they are.
Facts.
And have different abilities, so it's not like everybody else's ability. It's like he has his own thing, and he's just as good as the top tier fighters. That's what I loved about it.
But I feel like when I saw him, I knew he was crazy though. Like I was like, oh.
I did too, but I thought he was just being hyped. Like, oh yeah, we know that's Megumi dad. Like, he probably nice, but how nice is he? You know what I'm saying? Gojo, he probably gonna give Gojo a little bit of, you know, but that nigga waited. Listen,
who dad?
I was just being hyped. Like, oh yeah, we know that's Megumi dad. Like,
told you it was Megumi dad? Damn, nigga killed your father, put a hole in his ass.
He probably nice, but how nice is he? You know what I'm saying? Gojo, he probably gonna give Gojo a little bit of, you know, but
Sukuna's a fucking fraud from what I be seeing. I seen them fucking Sukuna memes.
that nigga waited. Listen, do not. If you haven't watched the episode, leave now. I'm gonna let play some music. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
That's spoiler one. Late as fuck. That's spoiler one.
Yeah. We got that new one.
No. We didn't really spoil it yet. This is Leland did. What'd he say?
Nah, Leland did.
When he got stabbed.
When he got stabbed in his head.
He said that. Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, okay, we're going to the details.
Damn, you're not giving no boys those.
Bro, we get through this.
Man, you know Leland, bro.
Spoilers coming in type shit.
They should know that though.
That's
They should know that.
That's why we said, hold on. Best new anime, you gotta be caught up. What you want me to say?
But we're not gonna call him to all of them. Yeah. So don't even put yourself in the name. But look, no, for real though, when he when they showed Megumi, I just thought, okay. I mean Megumi's dad. I was like, okay. We see his dad. They're giving hints. He probably alright. But this nigga, he waited till the second. First of all, he made up a whole plan. Yeah. Waited till the second he turned off his eye and then hit him. Usually they give a nigga a second, make it into the building. Nigga, that shit caught me so off guard.
Because look, he turned it off, took his glasses off, and looked down, and there's a knife on his
already stabbed.
If you got an op like that, surrender, nigga. That nigga want you done for.
Oh, so if he would never turn this shit off, he would have been straight trash.
If you got an op like that, I need you to surrender. Them boys is about their action, boy.
And what's crazy, He ain't got no cursed energy, bro. That nigga is fast.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He got a heavenly pack. That brother, he sacrificed all that to get the physical prowess, just like Maki. But he on a whole different tip than Maki is. I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey, you notice that every time in every anime in general, you cannot tell me anime this does not happen.
Yeah.
In every anime, them boys back in the day was fighting hard.
Every prequel.
Every prequel, that's facts. Facts.
That's in wartime.
Yes.
Every prequel.
Yeah.
Shit was never peaceful.
Yeah. It's like, man, y'all should have been there when we was fighting. Like,
Yeah.
Great Ninja War type shit.
Yeah, like back in the day, nigga. Hey, man, back in the day, nigga. Man, you youngins once survived, nigga. You niggas once survived back in my day.
Back in the day when I was 10, nigga, I had
Facts.
6 niggas killed already.
Facts.
You know how Ashram and them, all his brothers was dead. But all the nigga turned 8.
I mean, you know,
Hey, he told me got hold. He got cornered on a rock.
That's what I was about to say.
By like 4 grown
Bro.
They some hoes.
That shit.
Man, that's supposed I would do the same shit.
That's
I
what,
mean,
and that's
I
what
would
we
do
talk
the
about.
same shit.
I say me and Dylan talk about this shit all the time. If we was the coldest ninjas in the village and another ninja was coming up and we heard about him being cold, kill him.
He in another village choke on box one day.
No cap.
Facts.
No cap. With the talking about, that nigga probably could have been colder than both of them. If he had half white and half black,
Yeah.
that nigga was gonna be a dog.
But listen, though, but I feel like that scene is not talked about. Could you imagine you're 11, and I'm talking about it's wartime. You've lost brothers, you've lost family, you've lost friends, and you're in the battlefield, and your back is against the wall, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Uchihas, all with long hair. Cause remember, the longer you like, Uchihas only cut their hair when they lost in battle. That's why Madara had the locks on. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got all these people, scars on their face and red eyes, and you're 12. That shit will strike fear.
And a rock. That was close.
It was close.
Laughing at him like, man,
Crazy.
More than fear, bro.
I'd have been like, dog.
It's up. You might as well do any sentences at this point.
It's up. Like, there's no way to get out of this, bro.
Yes, man.
There's no way out of this one.
I was gonna say, because I got a lot more to say about JJK.
Alright, we about to go Naruto for hella long. But it's the same thing for that, because like back in the day, he had already gauged Gojo. He seen his eyes and was like, that. And he turned around and said, "Look, I'm this one. What you looking at me for?" And he just didn't like it.
Nobody's ever seen me behind him. This nigga goes to like 6, and he don't look pressed though.
But Gojo said that he was like the problem, the positive about being an inheritor is you have all of the notes to go by from all the like old inheritors. Or the good thing about it. The problem with it is everybody else knows your power. So like that's what it was. Like Toji kind of knew. You know what I'm saying? But like Gojo hit him with that one thing that he didn't know, turning that purple. which I feel
That shit was cold. That's what I'm saying. Like they got cold fights, but I just if that's all you guys do fights, and like I just like when I watch it, I just don't feel anything. It's just like you know that there's something popular that everybody likes, but it's just like you just don't resonate with it. That's just how I feel like when it comes to JJK. But then like Chainsaw Man, everybody likes that shit, and then I like that shit too. And then like there might be some obscure anime that I like that everybody else don't like. That's kind of how it is with JJK. It's like I don't feel nothing when I watch it. I'm just hearing shit, but it's just not clicking. Just don't, you know.
It's just like, way to advance his powers without me being like, cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm type stuff. Yeah, because you know how the anime always give like some type of plot armor to get him out of something. But honestly, I felt like during both those episodes, nobody got plotted out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I like Jujutsu Kaisen is because there really isn't no plot armor.
Yes, it is, nigga. I mean, my bad. Why'd I step on him like that? My bad, bro. My bad. But no, Gojo has plot armor for sure. Yuji got plot armor too. That nigga died and came back.
Extent every anime I think is gonna have some type of plot armor. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like they actually explain the abilities. You know what I'm saying? If he's a prodigy, explain how he ended up doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And it be making sense. Like it makes sense.
They're not like old prodigy. You know what I'm saying? He just does it.
That's why. Because if y'all remember in season 1, there's like, and you may have missed it, but there's a scene where Gojo was walking and he's stepping on the ground and he steps on ants and it shows the ants and the ants aren't dead. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like I remember seeing that and I was like, oh, that's cool. That just shows that he always has infinity on, so he doesn't even step on the ground. But I think it's deeper than that. So something that I think is like, Geto told Toji, he was like, how did you find this? We didn't leave a trace of Jujutsu anywhere. And he was like, there's way more ways to track humans than tracing. And then it showed a footprint, Gojo's. So it's like that man Gojo got PTSD. Like he to the point where he don't even let himself step on the ground because he got tracked in like the physical.
That nigga thinking.
Way,
that nigga thinking.
Jujutsu Kaisen way.
Told you was on the Craven the Hunter type.
Yeah, bro. And what's crazy about that shit is like because they're so like they're thinking sorcerer moves so much.
Yeah.
They forgot just regular human
shit.
habits.
Yeah.
Like oh yeah, let me come on my
Hold on.
Let me not have
Hold on, I might gotta hop back on JJK. It's like, nah, nigga. I dead ass don't feel them watching that shit.
sense on.
Yeah.
Let me
This is
have
not
this.
for
that
me.
man beat them like that.
Yeah.
Call up to them like that.
See, and that's what I appreciate with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just so like, okay, let's jump back to Naruto real quick. You know, whenever Lee was introduced, he didn't have any chakra. He was just throwing hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, Lee was such a great character, and he had one of the best fights of all of Naruto. Even after all of that,
That boy's still Vachi. That boy breathing hard, ain't he?
all of anime.
And then they started checking atomic bombs at each other.
But they kind of scrapped his character. I think for Jujutsu Kaisen, they did it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they.
Atomic bombs at each other.
But like Lee was such a great character, and he had one of the best fights of all of Naruto. Even after all of anime.
Yeah.
All of anime.
All
And then
anime.
they started checking atomic bombs at each other.
But they kind of scrapped his character. I think for
Still mad about that shit to this day. God damn. They could have, bro, like open up a knife gate or something when he was an adult, bro. That nigga got cooked, bro. What else did he do? After that, and then the drunken fist fight, that was it, bro. That was it. That shit crazy.
for Jujutsu Kaisen, they did it right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like they didn't lower down his character. They knew what it was. They wanted to make him different and did that.
And they do it with other characters because Maki is like one of the best sorcerers in Jujutsu right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also want to say that to Dre, like on Naruto, like I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen, of course they gonna hit that correctly right now because they don't have many episodes.
Yeah.
And a lot of these new anime don't have a lot of episodes. And I think when you doing it as long as like Naruto, per se, you going like because Rock Lee was good for the whole first half of Naruto.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he was good for all of Naruto. Then Shippuden came and he came. That's important.
Yeah.
That's what I just don't appreciate whenever they bring in side characters that are great.
Facts.
And then they just
Because they made us love them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
low-key, they showed us remnants of him being whole in the fucking Kimimaro fight. Because when Gara was looking at him, he was like, "Hey, what's up with you? You moving sharp? You was moving sharper back when I fought you in Gara."
That's
And
what I'm
they
saying.
decreased him from that point on. They
Yeah.
hold him.
But he just got out of the hospital though. He was like he wasn't 100%, right? Am I tripping? No, he wasn't 100% though. That's why, right?
Yeah.
No. That's not remnants of being whole because
He just
we're
got
saying
surgery.
he just didn't. No, he just wasn't at 100% yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I mean, but we talk about holding Shippuden. He's back at 100%, but yet they're not showing him fight anybody.
Okay,
Like they're not.
And
Except that filler fight when he fought that one nigga with the he had his own gates, but that was it. And that was a filler, nigga.
but the thing is that with Jujutsu Kaisen and they're not caught up in the manga, but like for the manga, I'm not gonna
He
say
is.
it. Oh yeah, for the manga,
No, it's not.
for the manga, they do all the characters justice. Like, and that's what I appreciate. That's what I love about like those type of animes is that whenever they show all these characters, they continually make them
Better, yeah.
And-
Oh, yeah.
One long anime that's great at doing that is One Piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would never watch One Piece, nigga. Y'all gonna have to pay me, literally. Follow me on the Patreon, nigga. $2.99, but I drop free shit.
all the straw hats. You know what I'm saying? Everyone about it is they're important.
Facts. They don't give everybody
Stupid
It's
ass.
like everybody in the world, like they all
Stupid ass.
Yeah. Oda's really good at bringing shit back and like making. What he needs to be good at is making Usopp stronger. And you can feel however you want to feel about that sentence, but I'm getting tired of
I'm gonna feel some way about it. I'm gonna say this though. I don't know if everybody in the whole crew gotta be the code, like the code.
it. But that's not what I'm saying. But it's to the point where it's like
It's a
bro.
I see what you're saying.
They gave Usopp a little bit of shine and dress Rosa whenever he.
That's it though.
Yeah, but that shit was hard though. He really clutched out.
Are we gonna just keep talking about that though? Like that's like when was Dressrosa actually like put out? 2014?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's 2023. I think so. It was a while ago. You see what I'm saying? So it's like why like I love the Usopp's gonna get it one day. The day is here. I'm just saying like y'all ever realize that almost every Usopp fight he kind of just gets out of it like luckily.
On some bullshit.
Yeah,
no,
it's never like I beat this character.
But he's done what he needs to do. He's the best sniper.
Yeah.
That's all he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Best
I'm talking
sniper.
aim-wise. He got perfect aim. That's what.
Of course not across the whole show.
I'm better than Yasop in there. All right.
He's a good painter.
If you really think about it, every arc, all the Straw Hats have had their arc. If you really think about it,
Yeah.
Usopp has not had an arc.
But neither is Zoro.
Yeah, I was about to say the
No,
Zoro.
Zoro.
Are you talking about the whole show?
Are you talking
about the whole show? I'm talking about
No,
He said Usopp did.
Oh yeah, I guess Zoro was kind of one.
Oh, you talking about when he first came in?
Everybody had their own arc where they got more stronger or they learned something about themselves or something like that. Usopp has not had that. He had little things. He had little things. You know what I'm saying? Where he got a little better.
Like
You know
the
what I'm
main
saying?
times.
But there's a whole arc dedicated to this character, like Dressrosa, Sanji.
No, whole cake.
No.
Okay. You said Dressrosa. Cut that out.
Dressrosa was Luffy. Whole cake was Sanji.
Yeah.
Wano was Zoro.
Water 7 was Robin and Usopp.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing was is that like Usopp was important, but the thing is like whenever they do that, they give him a power. Usopp didn't do nothing but do a cool scene.
No, he had a power up of basically saying like he was like.
Oh, in Dressrosa?
No, I'm talking about in
Water 7.
Oh, when he fought Luffy?
Yeah, when he fought Luffy.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, but the thing is that he's been with Luffy this whole time. He's gonna know how he fights.
Nami, Chopper, and Usopp don't need to be that strong. The doctor, the navigator, and the sniper don't need to be on the front lines. And I think that's what people get twisted when we say we want them to be stronger. I just want Usopp to be able to handle his shit without Frankie being there or Zoro being there.
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like that.
It's crazy because I don't even watch One Piece, but I'm very interested in this conversation.
What they end up doing is that they go and Luffy always figures out that's the strongest one. Then he's like, I trust y'all to go and fight these other.
Then I'll be feeling left out, so it's like, damn, should I really watch One Piece? But then after this video is done, I'm not gonna do it.
Characters. I want Usopp and like characters like that, Chopper, Nami, to be able to go and like fight that character and win. I mean, even
Nami was getting it. Oh, you haven't seen Wano, but Nami was doing her shit in Wano. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chopper been doing this shit.
I think that they.
What's Chopper been doing this shit? What are you talking about?
Monster Point.
Monster Point. Come on now.
Who did that really be?
Who did Monster Point be?
Fucking back in the Monster Point thing, you think that the Strides could have done what they did without Monster Point?
What arc are you talking about? Bully? And the whole cake?
No.
Sabody?
Yeah, Sabody. No. I'm talking about
It's
Water 7.
Water 7. Wait, no, it's not Water 7. It's
Already? Yeah.
Any Slobby. Any Slobby.
Oh, yes,
Because
yes.
Water 7 was Water 7 was a pre.
Okay,
And then
okay.
Slobby was the main arc.
Yeah.
But remember.
But Chopper never had his time either. I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
yeah.
But he's a doctor. He doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It's like we don't need Nami, Chopper, or Usopp to be Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. That's not at all what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just saying that like.
If I catch some 3 niggas black, I'm paying
Yeah,
them up.
like what Chopper lacks physically, like he medically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Nami, what Nami lacks physically, they could not do a thing without Nami. They could not do a thing without Chopper.
Yeah.
Like,
But
motherfuckers can just have aim.
Yeah, they can keep going without Usopp. I see exactly what you're saying.
And that's what sucks.
And that's where we want like the Usopp fans want him to be more important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The Solz King, like, that's like the mask represents like how Usopp was such a coward that he needed to cover his face to do things. So like in a writing standpoint, it still wasn't even Usopp. You see what I'm saying? It was. But think about it though. Like he literally to cover up for how bad he was, he had to like almost changed his identity to do things he needed to do.
See,
But that's an emotional arc. They
True.
get
Yeah, for sure. But the thing is I also kind of wish that they would have brought that in more. Like he would have been Sniper King more until he was like, you know what? Like his mask is broken or something in a fight, and he's like, I don't need it anymore.
you should have
Cooking. Cooking.
I don't need it. Well, Goosey's goddamn.
But like,
That's
that's what
hard.
I'm saying. Like Oda's been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think that a lot of all the Straw Hats have fan bases. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be able to hold up for them.
Yeah, I never seen an Usopp clip. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like a reboot.
Reboot.
Because there's a lot right now. A lot of these.
Reboot.
Oh, you know, show
No.
definitely deserves a reboot. That would be
You don't need a reboot.
That might be number one. I don't know.
Come on, bro.
It definitely is number one.
Boy.
A lot of these.
Okay, so they saying deserves, but needs, bro. No OG anime unless that shit was just trash. Okay, that shit needs a reboot. But I feel like a classic or a GOAT, you don't need a reboot. Like, I don't think Yu Yu Hakusho needs a reboot. I feel like that shit's already a classic as it is. Ooh, Buso Rankin, nigga. Buso Rankin. He's the character that I learned from off of Jump Ultimate Star, that Sprite, the Sprite Jump Ultimate game on the DS. I watched this anime. It's anime cold, but that shit I wouldn't mind seeing a reboot. I don't know, but like some things, some old properties that are getting reboots, I'm like, they don't need reboots, bro. Like Digimon didn't need a reboot, bro. It really didn't. That reboot trash. I'm not, bro. Nothing beats the at the new art, because it's like they always be new and updating shit. If you can't consistently have the animation be on point, bro, then bro, and if that's all you're offering, like, I mean, you might have some exclusive scenes here and there, some extra shit here and there, but if your animation ain't consistent, bro, which is the main selling point, the new animation, because it's supposed to be new, it's supposed to be fresh, new animation, but it's not consistent. It's like, bro, I don't want to watch that shit. Like, the old art style is better. Dragon Ball Super. If Dragon Ball Super's art style, I mean, I know their power scale is inconsistent, but if their art style was like when Goku fought Jiren, like if it was like that, nigga, every fucking episode, nigga, which I don't understand why it's never like that. One of the things I hate about Dragon Ball Super, nigga, is the Dragon Ball is the best anime property of all time. How the fuck these niggas ain't got no money or no animators to have this shit consistently good with the new animation, the new art style every fucking time, bro? It don't make no sense. But we got Jujutsu Kaisen, these new animes that's getting flawless animation, but these niggas can't, bro. That's all like the old art style better. But yeah, that's why I'm like, some old shit don't even need a reboot, because if you ain't gonna have the animation art style like be great the whole fucking time, it's like, do I really need to see that, bro? I really don't. Like,
Oh, you know, show definitely deserves a reboot. That would be clean as fuck. That might be number one.
Come on, bro.
It definitely is number one. I mean, because they did it. You know, the same creator for Yu Yu Hakusho is also Hunter x Hunter, and they redid Hunter x Hunter. You know what I'm saying?
which was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know. Like, some of the shit new art style is cool, but that old art style, bro, nothing beats the old anime aesthetic, bro. Unless the shit is new and it's like consistent. I know it wasn't completely consistent back then, but it was more consistent than what it was now. It was like 90%, nigga. With this new anime, really, the big fights they saved they budget for, then the rest, big dog shit. You see what happened with 7 Deadly Sins? Dog shit. Black Clover? Dog shit.
And so, like,
I haven't seen it yet. I'm not gonna lie.
but it's so like,
Hold on.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Get out.
I ain't see Yu Yu Hakusho either, bro. I don't know. It wasn't appealing to me. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Rosario Vampire. I fuck with that. I think you did have a reboot in a newer style. I think you did have like a reboot.
No, you got to
Move your chair, Drake.
I'm sorry.
Why would you like?
I just haven't gotten around to it. Like literally, like it's on my list, but it's like I just.
Oh, but I know why.
And Dre, you good?
I know. Yeah, that's your boy. So
You don't want to listen, bro.
Oh, so you told him.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, but it's because he don't like old shows.
That's not true. That's not true.
You don't like old shows.
That's not true.
Because you don't like Dragon Ball Z either.
You don't.
I don't like. I love Dragon Ball Z Kai. Like here's the thing.
Kai, nigga, Kai. Nigga, that's not even the original. Kai.
Now listen, that's
This is.
first of all, that's the first anime I watched. Okay, so come on.
Well, Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Yeah, background Tsunami.
No, it's Nickelodeon. On Nickelodeon.
No, it wasn't.
Teen Nick.
No.
23?
Yeah.
Nah, the first anime you ain't watched was Kai.
Yeah, it was.
When did Kai
Really?
come out?
It was going on.
Yeah, it
What
came
was
out.
that? What was that channel? That,
4 Kids? Hey, 4 Kids TV. Nah, nigga, 4 Kids TV. That was my fucking shit, though.
No. Static Shock was on it too.
WB.
4 Kids.
WB.
Okay,
It was on
WB.
WB.
Yes,
It
on
It was?
Yeah, it was.
Not WB.
4 Kids.
But you're right though. It was on WB, but it wasn't called that.
It was on.
But-
It was on.
It was on. I was like, no,
No, it was on Nick.
I don't remember Nick. I don't remember Nick.
It was on
but,
Nick, too.
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Kai was on WB.
yeah, for sure. That's where I saw. That's where I saw the cell fight. That's where I saw the
Did you
booth
go back
fight.
and watch Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon. Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't watch Dragon Ball. I didn't watch Dragon
But
Ball.
I'm saying you better
I ain't watch Dragon Ball either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta do that shit one day.
back and watch Dragon Ball Z after Kai?
Yes.
Okay, because Dragon Ball Z.
Did? What? I did what?
That's how that's stuff to do, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I had
That's crazy.
to. Like, that was my first.
In my opinion.
That was my first introduction to like anime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the thing. It's like it's not that I don't love Dragon Ball as a whole.
Mine's Fist of North Star.
Like you said what?
I said
Fist of North Star?
Mine's Fist of
Fist
North
of
Star.
North
That's my first introduction to anime.
Okay.
Really?
What was yours?
For mine, it was Dragon Ball, and then I went to Naruto, and I stayed on them, and then the anime that opened me up to all the animes, and I'll always give my flowers to it is Tokyo. I think
Tokyo Ghoul needs a Tokyo Ghoul is my answer.
Tokyo-
Tokyo Ghoul needs a reboot.
So this
That new shit that they had dropped needed a reboot. Cause that shit was trash.
is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy, but I think that Tokyo Ghoul is just as good as Attack on Titan. They just didn't. And
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
the foreshadowing, everything about it, they did
Nah, and
so
the thing
well.
about Dre is I fuck with him. But like the thing about you too is what you said earlier.
Wait, what he said?
Say what you said earlier, man.
What did he say?
About Tower of God.
Oh, okay. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If anybody's seen Tower of God, it's up and coming.
Honestly, Tower up and coming, bro. Tower of God. Oh, okay. That's I'm talking about God of High School. Tower of God, bro. I seen that shit one time, bro. That shit fell off the face of the fucking earth.
But I said, for me personally, I think that Tower of God, to an extent, can be just as good as One
But
Piece.
he reads it though.
But he reads
He reads it.
And I don't even watch One Piece. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't gotta watch the anime to know the impact that this shit has, to pay homage to this shit. But you talk about Tower of God, bro. The Crunchyroll exclusive, nigga. Fuck is he on?
What? Hold on. Hey, and I feel that. Hey, look, I wasn't even trying to put you on spot. I really did. I know you was gonna say it anyway. But like, I'm not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was putting you
Yeah,
on
you
spot, but I'm
did.
saying
Yeah, you
like,
did.
it's
Yeah,
because
you
you just said something else. Well, I was like, let me go ahead and let him on
The
spot.
only reason
Yeah.
why I say that is
You're right.
I think the animes that have crazy power systems are some of the best animes, just because it's so complex.
He trying to look up why would you
Jujutsu
even say some shit like that.
Jujutsu Kaisen, like it's new, but it has a really good power system.
Yeah,
and so that's one of the reasons why it's popular. Hunter x Hunter has the greatest power system in any anime. It's so complex. It's so.
All right, let's pause right there because I'm trying to see if that's true in my head. Because it does have a great power system.
It's amazing.
It's like drawbacks and it's so
Like,
customizable.
what I love about it is that it shows the beginning of Nim. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like the little branches, and then you got in tune with it, and then you had categories that you went into, and the categories had categories, and the categories
Of
and
Nim?
categories had categories. It was just so complex.
Man, confusing.
Just like how Jujutsu Kaisen was complex. talking too damn much.
Alright, but complex does not make it the best power system.
But
creatively,
so creatively,
it can be used in so many different ways.
And
Like,
that's the thing. Nen is an amazing power system.
Tower of God has a power system like that.
And it's amazing. But the thing is that that's crazy. But the thing is that it's not so unique you can't understand, because sometimes when they were talking about Nen, you were like, what does it do?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? With it, like Tao.
But think about this though. Like, I know that complex is always the way to go at some point. But at the same time, like, if something's too complex for somebody to understand completely, you have to take a point away from it.
Sometimes I feel that about Jujutsu Kaisen. Cause Jujutsu Kaisen be hard. Like I still.
It's this. It be hard, and I don't fucking keep talking every fucking episode. I can't feel shit, nigga. They keep talking every episode. Then they have these fucking funny cutaways that would be funny, but it's like you just do them anytime. It's like, god damn. At least with Bleach, nigga, they goddamn. They like, it makes sense. Fuck. My bad. I didn't mean to step on JJK like that.
Reverse curse techniques. Like with this new episode, like Gojo explained it, and I had to run that bitch back.
So
hey, y'all, if y'all guys see me on the Patreon, you got niggas on the Patreon. Yeah, shit, y'all seen I had to run back a couple shit back too. Still ain't get it.
So my understanding.
I'm like, am I
of it
fucking
is
stupid?
That, it's a negative times a negative equals
A positive. Yeah.
But the thing is that so
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
So the thing is that curses are already born from negative emotions from a human. That's a negative.
Right.
Them having curse energy, that's another negative. So for a person to use it is unique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. I followed him that all the way to I think he did too. I followed you, but I still don't see how he applied.
But then he multiplied it, made it positive, and healed himself.
But that's
He didn't heal himself. He didn't heal himself. He said he didn't heal himself. He said that.
No, he said he
did it right before he got hit with it.
Yeah, so he channeled it in his head or some shit like that.
So the thing is
Oh, he did heal.
So
That's why he
curses
didn't counter.
naturally heal. Like you've seen them like
naturally.
Okay, when Sukuna first took over Yuji, and whenever they fought, when Megami and Yuji went into the prison and they fought that special grade, and then Yuji's hand got blown off.
Yeah.
He was like, nobody caught it, but he was like, oh, I ended up healing his hand. That was a reverse curse technique.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that reverse curse technique is strictly healing.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
But it's just that it's like breathing. We don't think about breathing, we do it. Curses just do it because that's just bred into them. People have to go that extra mile to do it because they don't naturally have.
That's why they're rare in the JJK world. Yeah, that's true.
Well, you are caught up in the manga for a reason.
Oh yeah, he is. I was wondering why he was so good. Oh, my boy is genius.
I said, my nigga didn't watch this.
But at the same time, like I'm also like giving y'all my explanation. It goes deep into that, and I didn't want to spoil. I didn't want to spoil anything, so you know what I'm saying. I just kept on my first understanding of it.
Yeah.
So like, if I am wrong, you know what I'm saying. Like,
it don't even matter.
It didn't spoil nothing for you.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Wait, so what would you say your reboot anime would be?
Is it like we can change how the anime goes, or is it just like they get a new animation?
Just reanimate.
But I also got a question on that too, because when we first started, y'all said you Hunger Show. I was about to say, well, I thought it was going off like an anime needs a reboot because they fucked up.
That's what I mean.
Not
Yeah.
because it's old. I'm thinking like because they fucked up.
I got different answer for that then.
What's it?
Promise Neverland, off rip.
Oh, it's not a question. It's not even.
Did y'all read the manga?
It's crazy because how the fuck you gonna remake a new anime, nigga? That shit crazy.
Yes.
That shit was gas. That shit was so gas.
Promise Neverland. According to Leland, because he read the manga, he said it wasn't supposed to go like that.
No.
At all. Bro, imagine. Okay. I'm trying to see. How would you equate it?
But
like, because they skipped.
They cut the best arc of the show out.
Yeah.
I can give an example. It's
Okay, go
like
for
Naruto's training arc to mastering the Nine Tails chakra.
No, that's
It's like, damn.
That's a perfect example.
You know what I'm saying? And they just
But
like,
what person made the decision to take that out and go straight to this next arc?
Bro, I have no
Bro,
I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't know why they do what they do. Like all
Same with Tokyo Ghoul.
The Tokyo Ghoul also.
Same thing. They fucked it up.
Season 3 also. Okay, so they didn't put any fights in there that they were supposed to be in there. Nothing like information they didn't put in there. They didn't explain Kaganes or anything like that.
They didn't, because it wasn't.
They didn't explain anything. But in the manga, it was so detailed. It was so amazing. It was so
I've heard.
that they should have just done it justice. Like so. If you watch Tokyo Ghoul, you know the hardest motherfucker in the show was this guy named, of course I forget his name, Arima, the white-haired guy with the glasses. He was
with the briefcase.
Yeah. That nigga was cool.
No. It wasn't so. At the end of season 2, him and Kaneki fought, and he was so strong that he bodied Kaneki.
I read that part. He made him lose his memory.
And so Kaneki had no arms, no legs, was laying on the ground.
Yeah.
He was looking at Arima, and then Arima was like, let me see if this will work. He stabs him in the eye and makes him into a dove. And so but whenever they started doing that, they didn't want him to be alone, so they started testing and making half ghouls. Because there was some spoiler.
It just explains that so
They
well.
explained it so well in season 3 in the anime.
It just starts off with that.
They showed a guy, I forgot his alter ego's name, but they show him and they're like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
He's got salty hair, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, who is he? And then you see old Kaneki in the back. He say, like you know what I'm saying?
I think they do that because they feel like they can't hold the attention long enough through a lot of information.
See,
because I'm against it, but you know that's why there's no more longer animes, because attention span it's gotten so short here.
But
it's fucking crazy. World's fucking doomed. Niggas are stupid.
And nobody knows what's gonna hit anymore.
But the thing is that like Tokyo Ghoul was never supposed to be a long anime. It was supposed to be 100 episodes or less. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Like, but they had enough time where they could have put that good information in there.
I just
For a
feel like
short anime.
I feel like if your manga got picked up for an anime, it's because everybody liked what the fuck was in the manga.
Exactly. Facts.
And it's, what makes me
STATOVCI.
That's not true though.
STATOVCI.
I'm gonna just go because like on Dark Lights, like our anime,
Right.
It's like it's already picked up by HBO, right? Like well, the first episode's already animated. But
Fire.
Like, if they was
fire.
to like they're giving you amount of episodes. That's the thing. I have no say so in the process of how many episodes they give. But I have
Really?
to make the story happen within whatever episodes they give.
See,
What?
I feel like
That's fucking retarded, nigga. It's so shit. The fuck you just say to me, Mark?
That's like our anime.
Right.
It's like it's already picked up by HBO, right?
Mhm.
Like well, the first episode's already animated, but like if they was to like they're giving you amount of episodes. That's the thing. I have no say so in the process of how many episodes they give. But I have to make the story happen within whatever episodes they give.
Nigga, what? Nigga, this is my shit, nigga. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to put in my own shit, nigga? I can't do that, Mark. I mean, but I understand it's your anime. You know, you trying to get this shit out. Me personally, nah, I can't do that. Like I'm writing a story too. When I drop my shit, bro, hey, my shit gotta be faithful. Unless it's some shit that isn't needed until the main story, and then make them bitches like filler episodes, nigga. Like, all right, cool, but nah, bro. I need my shit 1-to-1 added. Adaptation and shit, maybe some anime exclusives, nigga. I got y'all, nigga. You're not about to tell me I gotta fit my own shit into your shit, nigga. It's my shit. Hell no, niggas tripping.
But I feel like, but I don't think that any creator would butcher their own thing. I think that they would put in the information that's
needed. But you also have to talk to the animation companies. And like I'm not sleeping up there, so it's like they're making some decisions without the creator. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
I'm just trying my best to get everything. Yeah, because
so
hell no. See, like if my shit's gonna be picked up, I gotta have some. I gotta at least be in the boardroom at least, cause like okay, but like maybe everything I put in my own story might not be good. And I might need somebody in the damn company hierarchy to tell me that this might not fit because of this and that. Like okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. But nigga, you're not about to just start taking shit without me because there might be some shit that I might want in that hoe. Nah, I can't do it.
Insider knowledge, I can understand. But I don't think y'all would let y'all shit get hold. Like you wouldn't skip Kerma mode.
Like if that was
fuck,
that's what I'm saying.
At the same time, you might have to condense it.
Yeah, but I would rather my stuff just not be made and it be butchered and not show my true work of art.
No, you wouldn't, because that's your career and you need to eat. Like if this is your one chance, and they said,
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I was just saying that, like, yeah, Mark just, you know, he's want to get his stuff out type shit. So I guess it's cool with that. For me, nah, bro, you ain't gonna tell me what to condense into. You have to get my shit. I think gonna condense my shit. What the fuck, nigga? I got money, nigga. I'll put my own money. If you need to put extra episodes, nigga, I'll put in my own money, or I'll take less of a cut to put in more shit. Like, fuck.
oh, with this right here, you have a popular manga, but you still need to eat, and you will most likely eat forever if you get animated into a show, and they say, hey, you can do this. I know you need 24 episodes, but we'll give you 12. Can you do it? And you're like, I don't know.
Fucking no, nigga. Damn, nigga. Absolutely not. Hell nah, bro. That's stupid. Because I mean, what you see in your attention span is short. But if it's like I love manga, bro. Like the niggas that fuck with it is gonna fuck with it regardless, though. And it's still gonna have a new audience. And then we got some extra episodes to put in some filler, nigga. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, imagine a Bleach without the filler. I mean, it still would be fire, but Bleach got some fire ass filler.
I'm not sure if I can do it. Yeah, this could be your only one chance, because your next show, Kishimoto's next show didn't hit.
It didn't.
So like, Fullmetal Alchemist, Hiromi's next show didn't hit. All right, yeah, it's because it's Hero Tales, right? That's her next show. Fullmetal Alchemist's next show, the show after.
I don't know. Wait, with like the Elric brothers?
I don't think it's
No, the writer of the
Right. That's another show.
Hero Tales, isn't it like a fighting?
I have no clue.
I think I watched a little bit of it, and I was just like, oh, it's anime. I'm gonna have to come back to.
Facts.
But
But it's your livelihood, basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
Nah, I can't do it, nigga. You ain't about to, like I said, you ain't about to tell me what to do with my shit, bro. I can't do it.
To be honest,
I feel you though.
Really, like Tokyo Ghoul probably drives more manga sales because people go, you need to read the manga because it's better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I see what you're saying, but it's like Rick Riordan had that, the author Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
He had that.
Hey, Percy Jackson, that's my nigga. Hold on, what you know about Percy Jackson, nigga? Hey, when that shit drop, nigga, that shit gonna be a banger, nigga. We watching that shit for sure.
That real bad. Like I don't know if y'all ever like read the Percy Jackson books.
I read that shit.
Phenomenal series.
Like,
Golden series, nigga.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so
Not
bad.
the first one.
Yes.
Like the thing is,
Yeah, the first one was bad. I ain't gonna lie. But the thing is, I saw the movie. I saw Percy Jackson 1 before I read the books. So I thought that shit was so like that shit still holds a special place in my heart though. We gonna watch this shit on the Patreon for free too. But yeah, like it still holds a special place in my heart. But because that was the first shit I seen. But yeah, nigga, the books, nigga, crazy, nigga. Books is bonkers. Books is fucking litty, nigga. And then once the second one came out, I had already read the whole Percy Jackson series, and I think Heroes of Olympus was out at that time, so I was already starting with that. I think, or maybe Heroes of Olympus wasn't out yet. Heroes of Olympus is the second book series did after that. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, Percy Jackson, the Sea of Monsters. Is that what it's called? First one was the Lightning Thief. Second one was the Sea of Monsters. That shit was trash, nigga. That movie was that shit was trash. I was like, okay, now I see what niggas was saying about the first movie. The niggas that was the book readers. Shit was garbage. But then now they're doing a reboot, making that shit better.
Okay, so the first movie, I loved it, alright? And I didn't read no books, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga, bro. It's my nigga for real, bro.
Always been a bookhead. Yeah. So, like, he's always read all kind of books. And so, he was like, Trey, you need to go read Percy Jackson. I read it. And they did the movie just...
And it had fire scenes too, nigga. The goddamn when Grover was in the club, danced to the Lady Gaga, nigga. Can't oh you can't read my poker face. And niggas was that bitch killing that hoe. Persephone, fine ass nigga. But the shit with the little marbles and like the fight on the beach, they ain't do that shit, nigga. But the Medusa fight was still hard. Alexandra Daddario, fucking fine. Goodness gracious, those fucking eyes, bro. Damn. But and what else? Was it capture the flag in the first on fire, and then when they had fought Luke and he had did that one shit. That shit was hard, nigga. That shit was cold. That shit was fucking cold. But yeah, the book was better though. And Sea of Monsters, that shit ain't had no highlights. Yeah. Sea of Monsters, that shit ain't had no highlights. That was better than the book, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. The beginning scene. Even when it was fighting on the damn yacht, bro. That shit, when Luke came back, bro. And then even the final fight when they fought, bro. Trash.
It's a good movie, but it's comparable to the Avatar. It's comparable to that.
Because my brother, before I told him to go watch the show of Avatar, I walked out of the Avatar movie mad as a bitch. Yeah. He was like, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I said, you ain't never seen a minute of Avatar.
Yeah. Bro,
you don't understand how sorry that shit is
at the time,
compared to
how old were we? Probably like 11 or something. And I was sick. Ung and Suka.
Don't get started on Dragon Ball Z Evolution.
I ain't even watched it.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with it back then.
I fucked with it back then too. I was like, oh shit.
It's got cool.
No, I didn't even fuck with it back then. I fucked with it back then.
No,
You
bro,
watched
like-
Dragon Ball Z. That's crazy to fuck with Dragon Ball
It was
Evolution.
just, but I was like young.
Yeah, nah, Dragon Ball Evolution, that shit was trash, bro. That shit was trash. I mean, it was cool how Goku being in high school, but everything else, nigga. Kamehameha was trash, nigga. The Azaru shit was trash. Piccolo was alright. Like, it could have worked, though. It could have worked, but that shit was, nah, bro. That shit wasn't it, though.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm sure if you watched it again, it'd be terrible.
No, but when it first came out, it was so sorry.
No, it was bro, Piccolo didn't even look like Piccolo.
These
They
niggas,
put,
I was
they put Goku in fucking high school.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking more so just like, bro, why ain't they using the powers at all?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they had it where Piccolo had control over Ozaru. What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even remember that shit, nigga.
And if anybody doesn't know who Ozaru is, that's the form of monkey that the Saiyans transform into.
Yeah.
Hey, that skit that you did will always forever be funny. That Checo monkey shit.
That's my freezer.
But like they had him in control of that, which had made no sense.
Hey, y'all,
you know what I'm saying? Because like the Saiyans and the
Mechians are two different.
Mechians, they didn't meet each other. You know what I'm saying? They probably met each other like somewhere, but like obviously King Piccolo didn't know who Goku was.
Them niggas made
Or
each
what he
other.
was.
Yeah.
They met each other because they had so much history. Somebody had to beat each other.
But like for Percy Jackson, right? Like so, if you read the books, like they go, like you read the whole book, and at the end it goes, a child of the big three, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, is not supposed to be born because like minor spoilers, but World War I and World War II were fought by Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades children.
Yeah.
They were just on both sides of the wars, and so because of all that bloodshed, the big three were like, we'll never sire children ever again. Like then Percy was born.
Yeah. Then Tali was born. And then my nigga Nico was born. What was his sister's name? I forgot what the fuck her name was. Her ass guy did dirty. What the fuck was her? I forgot what her name was because her ass, she had died and then she had started to be part of the Artemis team, or was that Talia? It was one of them shits. I forgot.
Which fucked up the whole thing. And so, and because of that, like the reason why they were like, we're never gonna have kids again is because there's a prophecy that said a child of the big three, when they turn 16, will either help Olympus survive or destroy them. So tell me why Percy is driving to Nashville in the first movie at fucking 19 years old.
They just gotta connect with the youth.
What, like that, so it's something like that, but also,
I want
like the shoes. Y'all remember how he wore the shoes that fly?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the book, like he got those shoes, and Chiron, like the centaur, that's Zeus's domain. You can never put those shoes on, and he never puts them on the whole time. Grover does in the book. Come to
I didn't even know that shit. I ain't lie. It's been a long time since I read the book.
find out the shoes were cursed, and they drag Grover to hell, and that's when they find out. Like, hold up, Luke gave us these shoes. So like it was a whole. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But that's why they do that on movies. Like when they always go to change it up, just like you said, the 19 and 16-year-old thing.
Yeah.
Like.
I know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they do it because, like, how do you adapt? Like I had a chance to adapt Naruto into a movie, right? The whole first part of Naruto.
Right.
Now, as I'm writing my take on what I would do for the Naruto movie, keeping it to the source material, these niggas was like, no, take this out, this out, this out, and this out.
I said shit you need, like.
Boy,
but is there nothing you can fight about that? Be like,
no.
The story will not make sense.
No, because you're talking to a movie company. You're not talking to a fan. Right? You're talking to a movie company who has the rights and saying.
And you know what? And I think that's the problem. Fans need to, like, not fans, but just like people that enjoy that.
Yeah, that actually like love the content need to have some creative say so in the shit. I understand shit needs to be done for money, but when it comes to, and this is something that The Rock was saying with Black Adam and shit like that. The consumers are the fans, nigga. That's the money. If you make them happy, we're rich. It's just basic. It's basic math, nigga. Give the people what they want. It's litty, nigga. You're rich. Deadpool. You know what Ryan Reynolds did? Hugh Jackman back, nigga. That shit's gonna make a billy. Spider-Man No Way Home. What happened? They brought back Toby. They brought back Andrew. Give the people what they fucking want. Black Adam brought back Henry Cavill, even though that shit didn't really like help, but he still gave the people what they fucking want. Niggas wanted the Snyder cut because the Josh Whedon cut was dog shit. Even though I thought it was okay, just the CGI shit with Henry Cavill's face was actually garbage. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty good film. Give niggas a Snyder cut. Snyder cut 4 hours fucking banger, nigga. God damn, you like the fans is gonna make you the money back, nigga. Like, come on, bro, stop fucking crying. Like stop butchering shit just because of the money, bro. Are you stupid, bro? You give the people what they love, you're gonna make that money back. It's not even a question.
Need to be the people that direct the movies and
I agree, but no, because they have to make money, one, and they've never directed a movie, two.
I mean, they ain't gotta be the director, but like I said, you have to give the fans what they want. You have to do that. If you give the fans what they want, you are going to make money. It's simple mathematics. If you want to do your own thing, that's cool, but it has to make money. But you see some of these flops at the box office with these this woke shit because people want to interject their shit into it. Them bitches is flopping. Snow White, that bitch gonna flop. Peter Pan and Wendy, that shit was trash. The Little Mermaid, that shit was trash. All them live action Disney movies, them shit's trash because they interjected their own shit in instead of trying to make these legacy films, but they're not even honoring the legacy of the actual source material, bro. They want to add in their little stupid ass shit, and that's why they ain't making money, because they shitting on the originals. So they're giving the fans what they want. They want to capture that feeling that they feel with the cartoon, but in live action. I'm like, but they haven't been doing live action right, period, though, like at all. They haven't been doing live action, period. But like let's say if they would have, I don't know, what's the first live action that they had did? I don't know, like I'm saying Lion King. Like, what if the Lion King was actually fucking fire, nigga? Niggas wouldn't be saying, oh, we don't need live actions of everything. Like people would actually probably would want to see more live actions, but no. That shit was trash. Then they started putting SJW shit and other shit, trash. They rebooted Velma, trash. What else? There's some other bullshit they did. That shit was trash too. She-Hulk, trash. But what was the best episode? When they gave us Daredevil, something the fans wanted to see, nigga. That shit was fire. But other than that, rest of the show, trash.
I'm a fan of Naruto, which is, I feel like it would have worked out well, right? But then there's a producer. You know what I'm saying? And there's a producer who's like, no, I don't think people will go watch this. Yeah. People won't go watch it. That's why y'all want to make Naruto into a movie in the first place.
But at that point, it's just
Exactly. So what are you saying? Yeah, you just said people. You just said that they gotta make money, but then you just said that people. Wait, whoa, Mark, you contradicted yourself, my boy. Hold on.
They have to make money, one, and they've never directed a movie, two.
Okay, you said they have to make. You said other shit too, but you said they gotta make money.
Now, but I'm a fan of Naruto, which is I feel like it would have worked out well, right? But then there's a producer. You know what I'm saying? And there's a producer who's like, no, I don't think people will go watch this.
Yeah.
People won't go watch it. That's why y'all want to make Naruto into a movie in the first place.
Yes, so they're going to make money because people want to see what the fans want. Mark, you just contradicted yourself, my boy. It's cool though. We love you, my nigga. But hey, hold on.
At that point, it's just them if they want to take that risk or not. Because it's not going to be like a established director or something that is a fan type shit that they can just like give it to. They have to trust like a fan that doesn't probably have any body of work.
Facts, that's what I'm saying.
But I feel like they're for, okay, so say the anatomy, right? For the anatomy is the story. I felt like you can take out like a couple of the bones and still have the body walking around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so another book that became a movie was I Am Number 4. A great book. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, I think they did switch some things up, but I still love the movie. And like, it's not a huge difference between the book. So like, I think that they did change some things, and I think changing some things is okay. It might not be so accurate to the book.
Well, let me ask you this: if you had
$300
$300 million, you had $300 million. You have to make that money, or y'all are on fire. Are you giving it to a fan, or are you giving it to an established director
Who has made money before?
who is?
I mean, you ain't giving it to a fan, but fuck. Hold on, Mark. I mean, duh, you can't give it to a fan, but you have to put a fan on the creative on the team, nigga. In the boardroom, nigga, it has to be niggas that love this shit, nigga. Like you gotta be scanning, like you gotta have, your marketing team, whatever, like scanning on Twitters, forums, nigga. Reddit forums and shit like that to see what the community is thinking. Like, okay, so the community likes that, let's do that. Or the community got these fan theories. Let's see if we can put this nigga in here, like type shit. You gotta have a nigga like that on in the boardroom, nigga. He has to be in that bitch. You can't just and that's probably what Brie Larson be saying about Captain Marvel. This isn't for the old white dudes, stupid ass. But nah, yeah, bro, like that's just like if the fucking Barbie movie was made by a whole bunch of men. Like, nigga, huh? Nigga, that shit ain't. How's that gonna work, nigga? With no female in the room, nigga. It's a straight sausage fest in that bitch. Making a Barbie movie, nigga, huh? How is that gonna work? No, like you need a fan in that room, nigga. You need niggas in that room that actually like this shit, cause they're gonna put their passion into what they're saying. Like, yeah, they ain't gonna know how to direct. You have the fan tell the director what the passion and shit is, and like how shit's supposed to go, and then the director will be like, okay, I can work with that type shit. You gotta have them work together. You can't just have just this nigga that ain't don't know shit about nothing, or you can't just have the fan that ain't got no experience. Like, put them together. Like, why do you don't have to separate them at all.
Like,
Who has made $1 billion before?
For sure, absolutely.
But and it can be done.
And I ain't taking up for him.
Right,
I'm just letting you know, like, that's why you won't give it to him.
It's the most realist thing you can say.
It can be done.
That's just like, that's probably why they gave James Gunn this shit, because James Gunn really loves these fucking characters. Even though his Henry Cavill, bro, you really did that, bitch ass nigga. Let me chill out. But nah, but you ain't even a fan of what you want then. But he did say something about Superman's his favorite hero, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna do Superman justice. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do him justice, but it's just not Henry Cavill. But shit. Who was it? Like who was head of a DC before? I forgot who it was. I know it was James Gunn Zack Snyder's vision, but it was somebody else above him. Now James Gunn is like the head of this shit, and everything he's dropped, he hasn't missed. Because he actually likes these comics. He actually putting passion into these hoes.
Because Harry Potter
he's both.
Great.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like I read the books, and while the books, like everything is touched
The
on.
creators are part of it, though.
You said what?
The creators are part of it.
J.K. Rowling was a part of it.
Exactly.
So like I would say this like
you gotta have a creative part of it.
In the books where it's like, oh, that's cool. Like they talk way like the 50 points to Gryffindor. That shit was super important in the books. Not important as in like changing the story, but it's like that shit was just talked about so much and brought up so much. Yeah. Whereas like in the show, I mean in the movie, like it was really just brought up at the end. But it's like that's where it's like this is a thing where even though it's a cool bit of information, we can shove that over to the side.
Facts.
So I think that Harry
Exactly. That's the only thing that you can cut in my shit. Like if it's some shit that I just like doing some extra, okay, to cut down the runtime, okay. But nothing that's like if I want something in that bitch, nigga, regardless, that shit gonna be in there. As I was saying earlier, if it's if I'm in the creative room and like there's a producer that's like telling me, okay, like this probably wouldn't work with the like how this stuff is gonna go, and then because I'm not saying my story's fucking perfect. There might be some shit in there that probably wouldn't work for a movie, but I would need somebody to tell me that though. You can't just be doing that shit without me. Like we at least gotta be like, okay, cool, okay, I see what you're talking about type shit, or like, nah, I think it should still be in there anyway.
Potter was done well, but maybe you're right. Like maybe J.K. Rowling was so hands-on with it.
It's always about that. I'm not gonna lie. It's always about how hands-on somebody is, because we made a documentary on you, but you weren't there.
Oh, that's a Los Angeles My Hero Academia fucking Hypeland collab shirt. That shit kind of hard, nigga.
How well can we make a documentary on you? Yeah. But if you're there,
Los Angeles Smash.
That story so fucking perfect.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is that I think that there's some differences between the Harry Potter books and the movies, but it's almost its own thing. Each one's their own thing. They're the same thing, but they kind of went
multiverse.
directions. That's the only way. It has to be that something. I don't know what they did, but it has to be that something that they should put in all movies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or animes too.
Like adaptations. They just need to have that something.
I think it's like Oda. Oda said he helped work on a live action. Like he's involved in the process, and he changed. I don't know if it's true though.
How do you think?
I don't know. The last trailer kind of sold me a little bit, so I'm looking forward to it.
The new trailer.
Really?
The new trailer actually did look way better.
Oh, than the first trailer. I guess I haven't seen the new trailer.
Yeah, way better.
But besides JJK, what other best new animes were y'all thinking?
I put Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. Hard.
That's something hard.
I'm like the darker animes. I don't know. That's just me though. You know,
Yeah, I like dark anime.
Hell's Paradise is another one.
Hell's Paradise.
I'm on like episode 4 of that, so I haven't really got. I'm not caught up yet.
So you basically kind of sleeping on it.
I'm good. No, I mean, bro, I've had DreamCon to deal with this shit like that. I'm trying a lot. But you watched the episode of JJK.
I don't know what happened to the audio. It's not me, it's them.
God.
That was today. Hell's Paradise has been around for a few months now.
Yeah, 20 months.
But Demon Slayer, I feel like Demon Slayer is a great new gen anime too.
Good.
Yeah. I fuck with Demon Slayer. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I might gotta watch Demon Slayer, bro. Yeah. Once Bleach done, I might hop on the Demon Slayers, because JJK I couldn't do it, but I might hop on the Demon Slayer already on their third shit. Nah, bro. But I might hop on the Demons.
And I don't want the Demon Slayer fans to come at me, but the season was kind of lacking. I'm not gonna to me.
No cat.
It was kind of lacking, and I don't know if that's because.
That's because you don't know why? Because it has no Twitter clips, nigga. These new animes are Twitter clip animes. Because of the short attention span. It's just the cold shit, nothing else. Exactly. That's probably why I wasn't hitting. I ain't see because I ain't see no Twitter clips. I ain't see no Instagram reels, no Instagram clips of the new season of Demon Slayer. So yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, that shit probably was lackluster, because yeah, if there were no Twitter clips, exactly. JJK got the Twitter clips, nigga. Fuck. Chainsaw Man Twitter clips.
Yeah, I don't know if Tengen was that weak, or what's the one that's the girl that got it?
Mitsuri.
Yeah, I don't know if Tengen was that weak and they're just that strong. I don't know if that was why.
I'll say that they said that somebody had told me beforehand that the sword arc, or whatever the sword arc is pretty weak. So I wasn't coming in here with high expectations, but Tengen, I don't understand if like this demon kind of seems sorry to me.
The other moons. Versus Gyutaro was crazy.
Gyutaro was crazy.
Gyutaro pressed them niggas. No, yeah.
In the season, I was like,
Talking to Max, that nigga fucking.
it started out with hopelessness and it sold it.
Yeah.
I think that I think it was more hyped up in the manga. Like the manga, it just made it more exciting, and I think that for whatever reason, people were expecting to get that energy, and it just, for whatever reason, it lacked something.
No, it's because last season was 2014 Fortune Strong. Like, that's what it was. That's what it was. Because you're not going to tell me that the Tengen and Gyutaro fight wasn't one of the most beautifully animated fights to ever,
That's the top five. I was waiting for that.
You said what?
I was waiting for that and better.
Of what, all the time? I haven't seen it.
The whole time I was watching. I got nothing.
And that's, you know what I'm saying?
It's even, it might be worse than it actually is in my mind.
What?
That you say are.
No,
I was comparing it to Team 10.
I think if we had flipped them, like it would have been like, oh, this shit is because it would have
been
first
ramping
season,
up.
Second season, third season.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's first season, second season.
Oh, you think it's that bad?
Yeah. No, it's not that I think it's that bad. I just felt like
No, you're right. Because Fire Hashira.
Exactly.
Red Goku, that fight was crazy. Yeah, that fight was crazy.
It's crazy. Nigga Trash got a hole put in his chest.
Payout. What was the payout for the season? It was just bro, that shit was not satisfying. I was like, I looked there, I said, okay, so she can walk through the like that didn't make me feel the way, but hey, real quick, Dre, he got a dip.
Yeah, Dre gotta go catch a flight.
Alright, damn. Alright, Dre.
For sure.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
You're welcome, bro.
Had a great time. Thank you so much.
Alright, Dre. Alright, bro.
We really did.
Alright, y'all.
Alright, my nigga.
Dre.
Dre some Litz.
You gotta say
Dre some Litz, no space.
Boom. Boom.
I'm saying flight, my dog.
Now, Tony, before you go get on your flight as well,
John.
since this is the day after DreamCon, which we're recording this back and forth, that's how you know we really be working here at RDC. Hey, yeah. But y'all say we don't.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know y'all tired as a bitch.
I want to know, how was your DreamCon?
Crazy. I didn't know I was like that known, to be honest. Like I'm just Tony, so that's how I ever like think. But like,
I thought you were saying it like I'm just Tony, so like y'all.
To me, I'm really just like somebody that just makes videos.
He was fucking on the hose. He was fucking on the hose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
He was fucking on the hose. I already know.
Like, when I would go out, how many people like knew me, and like the messages that they would give me. Like some people were like, "Yo," I would talk about how like I was homeless because I quit like school for like content creation.
Damn.
And my mom kicked me out, and so like
That's crazy. I could never do that shit, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't jumped to the next level, because I haven't sacrificed everything just to be on this shit. But I still put a considerable amount of time into this shit. But I don't see how niggas do that. That should be like out on a whim, like I don't know. I feel like it'd be like in the cars for people like that. I don't know, man. I'm not to the point where I can do that shit, bro. I mean, I'm about to hit 7K, but I don't know. Maybe once I get past 10K, then maybe I can start seeing some old consistent shit coming in. Nah, I'll probably have to hit 50K, nigga, and that's just a long way to go before I start seeing some shit, bro. Like I need some videos. Like I don't see how niggas can do that shit though. I gotta have something stable until I get there. But since he ain't got nothing to, since he gave away everything, he ain't got nothing to lose. I was like, fuck it, I can just go all into this. But that's just some unknown shit. I can't do that, bro. Cause what if it didn't work out? Then you will still be homeless. It's like it's just not smart. But fuck it, nigga. Hey, you got one life, nigga. You want to be rich, you got like Pizza the Gold Mask said. You want to be rich, you got to take risks.
They came up to me was like, I'm in the same boat. Just got kicked out by my parents. Like that story, like has really helped me. And I'm like, oh, like you never know how deep it can go with like what you do. Like I never knew that. Like somebody came up to me and was like, your video saved my life.
That shit never crossed my mind.
Whoa, you know, like I make these like 20-second like little fuck ass jokes, and it just, you know what I'm saying? Because to me they come so quickly, and I make them so quickly, and they're important to me. But it's like I could just never like somebody said save their life, and I'm like I'd sit back and be like, whoa, like this is more important than me. This is bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all go through that with DreamCon, like.
That was crazy because like at the very end, like they was cheering for you like hella crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
How'd you feel like just seeing that from online to in person? I know you just kind of answered that, but just that moment.
No, that moment was crazy. Because like, I mean, I'm standing up there with y'all, with some bros. I mean, Caleb's there, Vader's there, and everybody got cheers. And then like, I grabbed the mic because Mark came secretly was like, "Hey, grab the mic next. It's your turn next." And then walked away, and I was like, "All right, bet." So like,
that was a good mark impression. What the fuck?
Grabbed the
Nigga
mic.
sound just like that nigga.
I literally am like, whoa. Like, I was just so shocked.
Damn. Hey, bro, we gotta get there, bro. Like, I know every YouTuber's goal would be like to get like 1 million or whatever. Nigga, my goal is to get there. On the stage with them niggas. That is my goal when it comes to this YouTube shit. That is my goal. To get on there with this on the stage, bro. That is my goal. Million subscribers, cool. I want that, but this is probably my number one because, I mean, well, to be able to do this shit full time, that's like the number one. But I feel like if I'm on a stage with these niggas, nigga, that shit's already gonna be coming too. Like that's all I don't really care about. I mean, I do care about likes because likes is gonna help the algorithm and like the views and shit like that. But I really care. I mean, like, I care about the subscriber count more than the money. Because if I get more subscribers, then the money's gonna just come after that type shit. I don't really. Okay, cool. I need the money. That's why I'm actually working. I got 2 jobs and I just do this shit. But yeah, I like this is the goal, nigga.
Holy shit! And then I was like, whoa, chill. And then everybody started chanting my name.
Tony is crazy.
I appreciate y'all.
Nigga, I would have cried, bro. I would have cried, nigga. I've only cried one time in my life, nigga. I ain't say like one time, but like I really like. I mean, like actually like cried. I'm trying to figure out how to say it, but I was gonna say like not that important, but as an adult, I haven't cried as an adult since damn Tom Holland died in Spider-Man in the Avengers movie, nigga. I was balling in that theater, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. But there, nigga, I probably would've cried on the spot, bro.
Thank you.
I made the it smells good as fuck in here joke. Yeah. I don't know why they're laughing at it.
Was it different? Do you feel like it was different to make that joke in front of a crowd versus making them on the videos?
It was a lot easier than I expected. Like, the same way I can come up with jokes on the fly with y'all. Yeah. Like I didn't know I was gonna say that. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna say at all. Yeah. And so I said it. Like I got the mic because the cheering threw me off so bad. So I got I was like, all right, thank you for DreamCon, thank you to y'all. Like, and then it threw me off, and I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, I gotta end shit off on a funny note. And then I just remembered like it smells crazy in it. That's always the joke with conventions. So I was like, it don't smell crazy here, it smell good. And everybody was like, yeah, we do smell good. I don't need deodorant.
Hey, but DreamCon really do. Yeah, hold on,
why do that? Why look at John though?
There was a man walking around DreamCon calling himself Young. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gumbo Goon, here to give Gumbo Goon. This nigga like he need deodorant. Nigga, boy, looks like he need that shit. He got straight travel sizes, nigga. You know them travel sizes only $1. That boy he ain't got none of the Old Spice shits. Boy ain't got none of the Old Spice. Nah, but I see one nigga that was doing the Smash tournament. He had on a cosplay that had like deodorants on it and shit like that. Nah, that's funny because this nigga like he need that shit for sure.
Like on Twitter, like
I know.
He went up.
Nah, man, that's great to hear for real, and I feel like you deserve it. Y'all know Tony makes some of the best videos I've ever watched. Seriously, like before we do Tony, I was watching his videos. I felt like he was super funny, and I remember just like being like, bro, we gotta hang with this nigga for real. Cause
I talked about that in my meet and greet. Like they were like, how did the connection with like RDC start? And I was like, I've known him since I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on him. And then you followed me, and I was like, and then I DM'd you. I was like, nah, no way. God playing tricks on me. And then you were like, love the videos. You're a star. Set the star emoji. Lame, man.
Nah, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
And then I was like, oh my God, no way. Oh my God, love you so much. Which I would never say ever again.
Hey, me either. No more star emojis. I'm done with that shit. Nah, but it was great because then he hung out with us with Anime NYC, and I feel like we just been like,
no, I didn't hang out with them. They invited me there and allowed me to be there. You're trying to be humble. They were like, hey, do you want to come? And I was like, yes, very much so. Please let me come. And they let we did. But like, it wasn't like I was just there out the strength of my own. You know what I'm saying? But like, it wasn't like a.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all here too? Like, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, no.
But I was glad he came, and I feel like he fit in so well with us. I was like, man, this nigga gotta be with us all the time. Yeah. He's just like Caleb, Belize, Corey, AMP, them. Like, I feel like we got all natural synergy, so we just like hang out with each other, and it should be like hanging out with your best friend that you know forever type shit. Yeah. But I don't fuck with him. I have to say that every single time because he be letting shit get to his head. Like, he really do, though. He be like, oh, my God.
No, I don't, but no, I just, look, here's the thing. I never want to step on no toes. I've talked to all of them, and they're all like, yeah, like, people get ego. Oh, maybe I should say this part.
Fuck it, nigga. Say it. Fuck it, nigga.
I was gonna say, I've seen creators stress them out, is what I'm gonna say. So it's like, for me, I never want to step on no toes. I was in the green room, because I got led there, and Mark was like, why is Tony here?
Damn.
They were having a meeting on DreamCon, and I was like, and what's crazy is like in my head I was like, maybe I shouldn't be in this green room. And then, but I know he's joking. Like for me, like I just never want to. Y'all be so hard working and stressed. I'd be like, let me stay out that way. That's why you say you didn't see me at the con. Every time I saw y'all, I was like, all right.
Nah, I never said, but you fit in like so well. Like it's just like I know that even like when you was in there when we was having a drink, I mean I was playing with you. But even if like you was there and we was talking about some super serious shit, I would have just been like, I don't care. Tony's a real ass nigga. Like, him and Dre, like, that's how I would be there every time. So,
shout out Dre, love you, Dre.
Shout out Dre, man.
Yeah, no, all in all, bro, it was an amazing experience. And I think what people that don't really talk about DreamCon is like how, as like a smaller creator or a newer creator, how far I could go. Like I would like for me, I would like walk around and I would just look around. Crazy. Even like the stuff they have right here that y'all can't see. I keep talking about it. They got cameras here. They got a dolly. Like there's a dolly right here. Like motherfuckers have dollies in their cribs with a boom mic, the shit can go as far as you like want it to go, and that's proof with DreamCon because real dreams change the world.
Let's see how I work that shit in.
So like that's I think it's more of like
Nigga, is this a hand sanitizer thing in the background? These niggas is rich for real. What the fuck is that? Is that a light, nigga? What the fuck is that?
But like, I don't want y'all to ever bring up that I said that ever again. We're beacon the hope to y'all.
Nah, beacon the hope is wild. Boy, think he in the anime. Boy, he got number 39 Utopia. Boy, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh.
You called us your heroes on stage.
No, that's wild.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta do that part again.
Yeah,
we
must on.
But no, y'all are for real, and it just shows like really, like I said in my speech, I'm really like only year one into this. I hit 1 million last year, and so like, it gives me hope seeing like, oh well, RDC is 5 years in, 10 years in, 15 years in, however long. 15. I'm just saying, like I'm giving numbers.
Yeah, like
I don't know, y'all is that old. Y'all is old. It's alright. We all get old.
You know, what is it gonna look like when y'all are 20 years into the business? You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's like I can see it. Like unfortunately for y'all are doing it first. Y'all are paving ways. But it's like for me, I'm like, okay, well, they did it. I can do it. You know, it's possible.
I niggas say unfortunately for y'all, and that's actually true. Yeah. Niggas don't talk about that, but it is unfortunate for niggas that gotta pave shit. Yeah. Because most likely they're gonna be hoed. Not gonna lie. That's just how it is, like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier for next, but Tony be grinding, so I feel like he deserves it, and I feel like a lot of people deserve it out there. And I think that DreamCon is gonna be a way for even more people to be discovered, and I think that, you know, just remember that when you're going kind of hard on DreamCon, because we're learning, you know what I'm saying? And we want to make...
Why is it going hard on DreamCon like that, nigga? That nigga seen the videos of niggas trying to cancel DreamCon. Nah, that shit funny. Nah, there was the one girl. I seen a video on it. I didn't see like her video, but the guy was doing like a reaction discussion about it, talking about so if you paid this amount of money to go to a con to see just this one person and you're mad you didn't get to see him, you shouldn't be mad about that. Even though like I understand like some people want to go to a con just because somebody's there that they just want to see. They don't really care about everything else. They might just want to go see like their favorite actor or whatever. I know it'll be like that when I be going to conventions. Like when I met the Black Power Ranger, the OG Black Power Ranger, I wanted to go there just to see him. I didn't care about nobody else. None of the other niggas that was there. Man, I don't think it's a. Did I? Not sure. But nah, like I wasn't really like. I mean, that was my first time going. That was my second time going to a con, so I ain't really like was trying to hang out with other people that was there, like network with niggas there. But yeah, I went there just to see him, and if he wasn't there, I'd be mad too. But yeah, I mean, but she shouldn't bash a convention because of that though. That's what she was tweaking on.
People in the black community get more exposure and everything. So let's not ruin the only black convention that we got right now. Well, I'm not gonna say the only black convention we got right now, but a black convention that's growing and learning, and a lot of people are attaching themselves to it. Let's not ruin it because we really care about the creators and everybody there, and we try to give everybody a chance to shine and just have fun and everything. And if just because one year is not your chance to shine does not mean the next one isn't, or the next one is it. Wait your turn. Don't be egoish. We're not egoish. None of us have egos. Well, we got egos, but like it's always like any other human. Yeah, but we don't never just walk out and be like, nigga, you know who?
You know who is? Nigga, we RDC world, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you.
I just want y'all to just, no.
We RDC, nigga. Also, fuck your dreams, nigga.
Negativity sells way more than positivity does. Like, I was there at DreamCon. I was walking around taking hella pictures, and I was met with nothing but love. Like, true, like, just, it was almost like a warm, just glow throughout the whole, like, DreamCon. Like, it was just love. So, if somebody has, like, a problem or something like that, you know, I know y'all, like, y'all are on top. Like, what y'all don't know is how on top of it, like, they are. Like, immediately, like, as concerns were addressed, meeting the next hour, how are we gonna make this better? You know what I'm saying? So I think just patience, time, and just understanding that, like somebody may have a good experience, somebody may have a bad experience, but no matter what, like, their goal is to always make sure that, like, everybody has the best experience that they can, safety-wise, comfortability-wise. I mean, they're trying to make everything a safe space for everybody. So, and I see it front hand, like, you know.
PR Tony.
Oh, God. PR Tony.
PR, but deadass,
y'all aren't gonna bring it up because then it's like lame almost. But like, I'm gonna bring it up because I see it. I see it like this. It's almost easier to just make videos. I can never imagine like making sure 22,000 heads come in and come out safely. Like, that's in itself is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And what happened to these DreamCon fights? I ain't see niggas was not fighting in the DreamCon. I ain't hear nothing about that.
Got creators coming and then vendors coming in and sales and money's involved and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just y'all are wild. Like,
money's involved. It's deeper than rap.
And John, you be doing your thing too. Like you know what I'm saying? On God. So it's all love.
And we want to thank y'all for showing Tony love here on this back and forth as well. Leave a like, a comment, and go search up Tony's videos.
Shows hour and 30 minutes.
And thank y'all for watching this back and forth. We will see y'all next time, and we're gonna use
STATOVCI
more often because we think that will help.
I forgot to pronounce the name.
And thank y'all. We are out.
STATOVCI. STATOVCI. Cool ass name. All right, man. All right, let's wrap it up for that though. A good discussion. This one was more of like a discussion type shit. Like when it's usually RDC, it'd be like lit in like arguments and stuff like that. But like it'd be lit and hype. This one was like more of like a discussion. Like niggas was talking. Even I was talking a lot. I mean, I always be talking a lot. You niggas know me, but sometimes I might be just chatting. But yeah, they was for sure. Like really talking, like them having these two, Tony and Dre, brought like a whole different perspective because like it's not just RDC, you know, like we pretty much know RDC by now, like your mannerisms and like what they're gonna talk about and like how hype niggas gonna get when somebody brings up something. Like we already know how that's gonna be, but like with them, you know, they was interjecting like their own like their opinions, and that shit was like a whole new dynamic because like they was really talking, like they didn't really even get heated. I know Mark was saying they brought them on because of their controversial shit, but they didn't like get hype or like, you know, shit like that. Like they was really like discussing. This was more of like a actual discussion back and forth. The other ones be like more of a hype back and forth. So this was definitely different. He never disappoint though, like always. But That's what I say about this jank though. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I'm gonna be to the next drink con. Maybe if I keep on saying it, I'm gonna actually fucking do it. But yeah, I got some connects. I need to pull some strings. I need to see what I can do. I do got connects. Like I said, Stonedy, Shofu. Those are the only 2 connects for real, nigga. Yeah, but yeah. Look like enjoy what you guys did. So subscribe because either you a dragon or you a bitch.
Dragon Squad. I really thought you loved me, girl. How can this be? I didn't love these hoes. It was only you and me. 2 choppers to my chest. No, I cannot breathe.